Hello everyone, welcome back to the Interdimensional Show, live at the Wandering Weasel German Theater. I am your host here, Zero the Ermine. Today I'll be playing a game. As usual, what game is that, you ask? Oh, it's a game that I have played a multitude of times before. So what shall I do? So what will it be? Oh, what will it be? It will be .HACU last week code. We're back to the beginning. I know that is quite annoying, but like I said the first time, I lost my save progress. So we will continue onward. I am not a pansy, so I will not jump to the third one till I get through with the first two. So let's get on with it. First I've got a thing to do, but I'll still be here for you. And that thing will be, I've gotta put my shirt on. Yes, I do need to put my shirt on. It's a tank top, but still a shirt. I need to put it on right now. Then next I've got to do a thing that I need to do right now. You'll see, or maybe you won't. For now I shall continue on. For now I shall continue on in the talk mode now like before. Because this game isn't connected the way it should be, to where I can adjust the settings for audio. I don't know why it is, but it is. Oh, yes it is. Now, let's change that. But now it should be playing correctly, I hope. It should be doing what it needs to do right now, right now, right now. Oh yes, oh no, it's not just yet, I don't really. Okay, let me check in the settings. What? I can hear it just fine. Still in the wrong spot, so I gotta go into the settings right now. In the sound settings, yes, there I go right now. Into the volume mixer, that's where I go. Volume mixer, that's where I go. Volume mixer, that's where I need to go. Maybe I should close the game down, then find out if that really did what it needed to do. So let's do it. I don't really want to, but it probably will be doing it now. There we go, now it's working. Now I don't know why it did that, but it did. So let's just keep on going through this game like we should be for right now. Okay, please work. Okay, please work. Please work. It works! Okay, we're good. Let's increase that to 6. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back. And .HACU Let's Recode Volume 1 Rebirth. I know I've played this game so many times and I still haven't finished it. But that's just the way it is. Sadly. That is just the way it is. I want to change that, but... Or, I will change that as time goes on, but for now... I have to do it this way. Oh, my frame rate just dropped. Haseo! No, Haseo! Haseo! Would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems and we help them out. By completing quests posted at the quest shop, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. So you'll be able to not only level up, but earn money at the same time. If you're interested, there's a quest shop near the warp point in the central district of Makanu. Right now, you could probably take a quest called the Crown Quest. If you're up to it, invite Gaspar to me. We'll be happy to help you out. Okay. Alt A? No, Alt Z. There we go. I will be upgrading my PC soon, by the way. Well, okay, maybe not soon, but at one point. Simply put, it will be in February when I actually do it. Because I don't get the last damn part until February, until sometime in February. Okay. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I've heard a lot about you. This is the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. Roll on the floor laughing. I think that's it. ROTFL. So what are you going to do now? Must be really tough to have to start from the stretch again. Loving up. I'm going to level up. Otherwise, I can't walk around the world without feeling inadequate. So, you really were the terror of death. I was so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. LOL. Apparently, beast race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it just because it's a dumb animal. If there's anything syllabus, or I can do to help, just let us know. Yeah, fuck anyone who tries to hurt him. He is the bud. He is the bud. The buddy. Uh-oh. Ignore that. I completely forgot to put that button there. Yeah, I'm not treating him poorly. I do not care. I will not treat him poorly. This is basically a repeat of what we went over before. But don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power. And we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you? Just who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? That's the only one I could figure out. I would love if these showed heights for the characters, but I know they don't. And you could probably find them on the actual site. All right. I guess we go into the world. That is a lot of plugins. We're logging in. Welcome to the world. Oh, come on. I'm still trying to figure out why I have these random drops in frames in this game. Or at all, really. I can't use that one. I'm not using this one. I don't want to use... Okay, there's no point of using anti-lag right now because I don't need it. To be honest, I'm going to leave enhanced sync on. I won't need it in this game, or any game really, because I keep my frames at 90 typically, but I'm still going to do it. Oh, what the hell is with the frame drops? Okay, this is getting annoying. What is happening? Give me a moment. It says marginal. I don't know why. I didn't have that many kind of issues when I last played the game. It was a long while ago for me. Now that I'm playing this, I almost forgot that I used some of these sounds for when I play the game. Or no, for streams. Like seriously, I play games I use these sounds for when I play games. Or no, when I stream. I've got to figure out what's causing that. Yes, so you'll be taking this quest. Please wait just a moment. Hello, this is the quest shop. Thank you for your patronage. We have some adventurers here who have accepted your quest. That sounds like Master Roshi, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that probably is his voice. My name is Mr. Kubo. My name is Kubo. Dr. Kubo. That is. I can't really imitate Master Roshi. My research relates to Chim Chims. My research relates to Chim Chims. What? What kind of research? Well, now that's a secret. I can't tell you that. Anyway, I want you to retrieve the Chim Crown for me. Have you ever met King Chim Chim? He's a giant Chim Chim that rarely appears. As his name implies, he has a magnificent crown on his head. I want that crown. I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim is likely to show up. I want you to go there and get the Chim Crown. I prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best. No.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
It is. Okay, pause again. And that again. Yo. I just opened Crystal Disc info and I had no frickin' idea it had a voice in it. I just hope the picture on it's not AI. But that could be their thing. Let's see. Okay. They're all good. Okay, I don't really need to worry about that then. Sorry, I keep just trying to figure something out. Hello, Ryder.
Greetings. How you doing?
Good. The warp point doesn't want to work. Oh, did I not fully call it into the game? Maybe that's why. Let's see. Does it work now? Yes, it does. Thank goodness.
Same. I've been trying to put on the freaking stream, but there's just a play button. I can't click, and it's like, isn't that your job, stream? Isn't that your job to, like, play it? Not me.
I don't know. Uno momento. Hello, Enzo. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Weasels Urban Theater. How you doing today, my friend? As you could tell, voice mod doesn't want to work anymore, so I will not be using it. I will just be using my own voice. Also,
Joe. Sorry.
I was just gonna ask. My voice, my audio is okay right now, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sound good.
Okay, good. Because when voice mod it was very glitchy sounding when it was connected. So I kind of I just disabled it. So okay. So here's how I set up my monitors right now. The game is in the middle monitor, with a few other things like voice meter, but it's primarily the game.
Right.
On the left screen, it was whenever I do a regular stream, like what I'm doing now. It is Discord on the bottom and voice mod typically on the top. But now, since I can't use voice mod, I'm currently keeping the Beacon app up there because that's what I use to do a few things, such as switch over, well, certain things. Like, it's it's my main audio now. Voice meter is still being used, but nowhere as much as before. Can you? I forget, but are you able to mess with sound alerts or Tangia? Right.
I can.
I want to
Let me
test
get
something
that up.
because
Real quick.
because I changed the way some audio is set up in my gaming OBS to be able to hear stuff, and I'm hoping it helps.
All right. Playing one now.
Perfect.
Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. Okay, there it is.
It works. What I did, it worked for me. Good. Oh, I'm so glad I set it up that. I'm so glad I went ahead and did that. I had to change. I completely forgot that OBS has its own way for monitoring in the program itself. I haven't messed with that kind of stuff in a long time because I only really do it through voice meter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, before I continue on to the next world, I'm going to BRB. We are back. Okay. You want to smoke some... Hell... Well, at least I don't have to press a button to change my voice mod anymore. I got to figure out what else to do with Stream Deck then, because I don't use it for anything else beyond that. Though I do have it for a timer thing. I can actually set up a game timer, but I also have a timer set for Twitch ads, so that's different. Anyways,
can I give it a try?
Hello, this bites. Welcome back to the Internet Total Show live at the Water and Weasels Urban Theater. Sorry for playing the ad right as you got here. Right as you got here, I started up the ad because I wanted to just get rid of the 5-minute timer that was still going on. Anyways, I am playing this game after so long, and if anyone remembers correctly, I had to start the game all over again because my damn save file was not saved anymore. I did not have the save file anymore, so that's why I'm starting from so far back.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
Oh no.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I really do wish there was more games within this universe. There are, but from what I heard, Link didn't do very well. Because it never came to the US, which is not something that doesn't... The thing is, if a game doesn't do well in Japan, then it probably won't come outside of Japan. But sometimes when a game does do well in Japan, it just doesn't come out anywhere else. So it kind of goes back and forth. It's really annoying. Especially since...
No.
If a game does do well in Japan and does come out in the US, the possibility of it getting censored is not small. Speak again, please, writer.
Oh. All right. Are you doing?
Okay,
are you doing zero digits?
I thought
okay.
the audio. I thought the audio was doubling on the gaming side through Beacon, but it's not. It's fine.
I wonder where he is.
Even
Dude,
though
I
I
got a
don't
new
like
freaking
watch a
gamer
lot
chair.
of dub anymore,
sorry.
I still play games English most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Just easier. And I love the
I can see why you feel that way.
Some of the voices, because Yuri Lowenthal is still one of my top favorite voice actors. Speaking of, I probably should play Spider-Man again soon. I have no idea when number 2 is coming out, or coming to PC, but I know it's going to come to PC. I know that's been confirmed.
Or at least there's some good news.
Yeah. Also, we're going to be getting... I forget when, but sometime this month, I know we're going to be getting Tales of Grace's F to PC now. I just hope it's good, because I never got to play it properly on the original console, and all I've really been able to do recently is play it through emulator, which is fine, but I would love to just play it on the console.
Let's do our best.
Oh damn, the frame rate dropped. I don't know why. I hope once I get the new parts after February, then everything will be good. Because I am going to be I went and bought a bunch of parts for my PC recently. I bought the motherboard, CPU, fan, RAM, and also a new bottle of thermal paste.
The shade, the bulb, the cord, and all.
So it was not cheap. Originally, I was gonna find I actually saw a sale on what's it called? Not Humble Bundle, not Newegg. It was Micro Center, but when I looked, but it was actually out of stock, which sucked. I was really hoping for that 7800X 3D, but I had to go lower and get the 7700X instead when it came to CPU. It's still going to be the same amount of cores and everything else. It's just not going to have the X3D cache, which is a little annoying, but apparently it's really good for gaming. But at least it's still going to be a decent CPU. I got a B650 motherboard. I got the RAM, the new 32 gigs of RAM. The
32
fan
gigs.
looks pretty cool. Yeah, I upgraded my current RAM to 32 some time ago, and I don't intend to drop back, even if it's better RAM. I will stick to 32 the whole time. Hello there, Bites. I already said hello to you, didn't I? Unless you weren't here when I repeated myself.
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, hello, friend. Uno momento.
Smoke some weed. Oh, you got it, boss. Dude, I got myself a new freaking pie. Well,
Ooh, pie. What kind of pie?
Butterscotch.
Let's do our best.
Oh, that sounds good. I still haven't tried a butterscotch pie, but I love butterscotch.
There's this restaurant
always-
in
Whoa. Okay, what are you saying?
you said, oh, there's a place
saying-
in like a town over,
Really?
and they make the best damn butterscotch pie.
Oh, I'll have.
I mean, yeah, it's
have
kinda
to
sweet,
I
but it's
gotta
pretty
look
damn good.
into where in my state or in my city. I'm not saying where, obviously. Where I can find a good old pie like that. I would love to try a butterscotch pie.
That you were
Did I
saying.
already put that in the chat a long time ago? I wonder if I did. Oh, gods! Oh, that was 2 yellows!
Why the heck is a monastery launching bombs at random, ongoing, unsuspecting monastery goers? That has to be a breach of some sort of freaking. How? What's
What are you referencing?
what's the frickin' word?
I can't.
That's got to
tell
be
what
an
you're
OSHA
referencing.
violation. I can't
Probably.
tell either.
What is the reference you're making?
I can't tell.
What can you tell?
I am dumbfounded by a bomb launcher in a monastery hooked up to the walls being launched at unsuspecting frickin'. Wait, is that a monastery or a shrine of some sort?
Are you talking about where I am right now?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something like that. Wait, seriously? Full Metal Alchemist almost didn't make it to States? That was one of my favorite anime growing up. That was honestly
Me
one
too,
of
that
my
was-
favorites growing up. Both the original both the 2003 and the 2009 one that's based more off the manga than the 2003. Because 2003, I think, was going on while the manga was still going. Well, the 2009 was after it finished. That's why it was closer to what the manga did. Such as characters like Wrath.
It's a new way.
And a few others.
It's a new way. We've got to kick it.
I think Wrath. The character who is Pride, and the character who is Wrath are sort of different between the 2003 and 2009 version. I am not going liquid cooling. At least not for now. I don't need to. In fact, since I'm not using a Ryzen 9, I'm not getting a Ryzen 9 CPU, I'm getting a Ryzen 7. Ryzen 7 doesn't need that. At least that's what I've been told. I'm sticking with air cooling for now. I got a pretty damn good one too. It's a Thermalite something, I think. I cannot remember the full name.
Haseo,
Or at least I'm getting a
King
Thermalite.
Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
Wait, did I tell you
Also,
I got a
once-
new desk?
You did not.
Yeah, I got a new desk. Granted, it's small, but it's bigger. Granted, it's like really short, but it's still bigger than a TV dinner stand, and I call that a win.
Short
And a
than
new
you.
gamer chair. Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's
I'm
like,
pretty sure you're
uh,
taller than me, actually.
What, like 5'11"?
I'm 5'9". Oh well, I used to think 5'8.5", but now I know I'm 5'9.5". Apparently, I got checked at home without my shoes
what the
on, and
fuck
apparently I'm 5'9.5" rather than 5'8.5".
It's like thigh high.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't one to wear those kind of things.
Maybe when I'm home alone.
Anyway, yeah. That's interesting. My desk is not that
By the way.
small. Who is Stone? Now who is Stone? What?
Oh,
I actually knew someone
Stone.
named. I knew someone named Stone. Actually,
Dr. Stone?
show that I need to get back into that show. And also, did you know that the English voice act? Okay, I don't watch a lot of dub I already explained that, but the voice actor for the main character in Doctor Stone, the titular Doctor Stone himself, he is in the English dub, voiced by the same actor who plays the original Alphonse in the 2003 Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, cool.
Though the new voice actor for Alphonse Elric or Al in the 2009 Brotherhood one is not the same. It's actually a woman that time around. I cannot remember her name, but the voice actor who played him at the in the first version did actually make an appearance in Fullmetal Alchemist, as well as a younger version of the main characters, the Edward and Alphonse dad. A younger, whatever his name was.
Oh.
What is the name of their dad? It has Heim in it, I know that. It's a German name. Actually, now I think about it, the whole universe is in Germany. I'm pretty sure their universe is based off Germany.
Armstrong? No.
Oh, no. That's someone else.
Dogs. Dick.
Oh, why? I had a render. Not Dick.
Yeah, did you know there's a lost game? Like, I was just looking around YouTube and I see an OST video for a lost like PS1 game called The Fantastic Adventures of Sex Dick.
So, we just need
What
to
the hell? What kind of game is that? That doesn't sound like it. That sounds like an AO game or something. That sounds like it would be rated AO.
Something I would make up with
one of those games on stream.
I can make up anything else and it would be slightly more believable. It'll be slightly less believable, but I lack the talent to make that shit up.
So was that real or was that not real? Exactly.
It's freaking real, I guess. There's gameplay footage. Or like old gameplay footage.
There's a lot of weird, fucked up games out there that came out a long time ago, both sex-related and otherwise. It's kind of crazy what people were able to do back in the day.
I think you told me about Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, that one I don't think is... That one actually is still kind of going. Maybe, I don't know if they're making a third out of the current version. Because they did bring the original Larry back. Because you had the original 6, and technically there wasn't technically it's 7 or well, the weird thing is one of their games are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think there was never a 5. Either that or it was one or the other. I cannot remember the exact number. I don't know what happened with that. And then after that, they made the Magna Cum Laude one where you play as the nephew to the original Larry. I think you play Larry Laufer in the original, while in that one you play Larry Lovage.
All right.
You also play as the nephew in the second game in that world, but that one isn't really talked about as much because it sucked. You did actually see the older Larry, the original Larry in that game too, as a
you like see him in a do you like see him in a vision like Larry?
Nope.
You must bang. Oh, okay. Even though I'm gone, I'm always hard.
You only hear about it. You only hear about him in Magnum Cum Laude. And when I say Magnum Cum Laude, I'm actually not pronouncing... I don't think I'm pronouncing the second word right. On purpose, actually. It's C-U-M.
On purpose?
No, now that I think about it, isn't that actually normal at... Isn't that a thing you actually say in the real thing? I don't know. Or in real life when it comes to colleges that you were graduate from? I'm confused about that. But the most recent games... Yeah, Pillsbury Doughboy. The current versions that are out are... let me look it up. Hold on. I better not accidentally play those games. I also might save this specific word on my phone because I really like the word in here. How you pronounce it?
And here hot.
No, it's spelled Einherjar.
Einhar.
Yeah, I think that's it. Einhard.
Einhar.
Einhard.
Einhar.
I don't know exactly. It's
Einar.
okay.
I don't know.
Basically, they are those who have died in battle and are brought to Valhalla by Valkyries. Speaking of
I
that,
know
there's
the
actually a
word.
few Valkyrie-based games that I haven't played in a long time. I think one of them is actually out now. There's a new one that's been out for maybe a year. But I'm not sure its connection to the originals. And I think you play as more than one Valkyrie. I just don't remember which one. Okay. Anyways, I was looking up Leisure Suit Larry. Leisure Suit Larry.
We're just having a conversation then randomly. Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yep. Leisure Suit Larry is an adult-themed sex comedy video game created by Al Lowe. Play Larry Laffer, an unsuccessful pickup artist.
An unsuccessful.
The first game that ever came out was called Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards.
I feel like that's something my dad would play. Like if I was trying to like get him introduced to video games, I'd be like,
Wait, seriously? He's a gamer?
no, not in the slightest. But like if I were to introduce him to video games, I'd be like, hey, this is your speed.
It was on MS DOS, Amiga, Apple II, Apple II GS, Mac, Atari ST, Tandy Color Computer 3.
Atari? What?
Atari ST. It was a line of personal
ST?
computers. Yeah, it was a personal computer thing. I'm clicking at it now. Hold on. It does not specify what the ST stands for. It just... Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. There is
Does it
no
mean standard deck?
There is no explanation for it yet. At least I don't see it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need to look back into that Adventure Game Studios program, which is a little... It's basically a game engine, which lets you make games like... I guess if you wanted to, you could make a game like Leisure Suit Larry because it has the software in it to allow you to make Sierra Games, which is or Sierra type of games, which is basically the developers of it.
Oh.
But we do typically call there is a UI in when you use that app or program that you can use specifically based on Sierra games, which is interesting.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. An ad for a coffin camper. Interesting. Why would you need that? Okay, I'm gonna read out all the names of the games. Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards, 1987. That's the first one. In 1988, you got Leisure Suit Larry Goes Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places, which is in parentheses. Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals. Oh, right, it was number 4. That isn't a thing. Not number 5. After that, after the third one, you got Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty Does a Little Undercover Work. Number 6 is Leisure Suit Larry 6, Shape Up or Slip Out.
Never mind.
Leisure Suit Larry 7 or whatever is Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, 1996. In 2004, we got the Leisure Suit Larry Magnum Cum Laude, which is the one that features the nephew rather than the original. And then the next one, which came out in 2009, is Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust, which is the sequel to Magnum Cum Laude, though it doesn't involve any kind of sex, I don't think.
Wait, Larry becomes a prostitute?
No. Why did that come from?
I don't know. Just that's what plucks my mind when I hear Leisure Suit Larry, love for sale.
What has Team 17 done? Let's see. They did Worms.
Team
I forgot they did
17.
Worms. Yeah, company that did the game Worms. They made Leisure Suit Larry box office bust. The next game of Leisure Suit Larry that came out 9 years after Leisure Suit Larry box office bust, called Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry. And it's the first one that brings back the original Larry from basically he's been trapped for a little while, and now he's back in the modern day. So a lot of things have changed since like the 40s or 50s, whenever he came from.
40s
It's
or
called
50s?
Leisure. He's technically, I think he's technically in his 40s at this point.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he is not in the normal time year anymore. Anyway, the game itself is called. I will tell you a thing in a moment in regards to that line that you're saying, Bites, but not just yet. The game itself, the 2018 game came out is called Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry.
All right.
And then we got the 2020 game, which is the most recent, Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice.
Wet dreams don't dry, and then wet dreams dry twice. Is that like an aphorism?
I don't know why. I don't have a clue what it is. It's just the way they went about it. Okay.
Yeah, then again, we got a game to play.
Yeah. To what Bite? I actually have them all already. I have them all. I got it on
All
sale
the
on
Leisure Suit Larrys?
Fanatical. I got it all on Fanatical.
Oh dang.
So I got I think I got the later ones at a different time, but I'm not sure.
Crap, that reminds me.
What does it remind you of?
I wonder if Leisure Suit Larry's on PS4.
I will check to see. I don't think the originals are, but the sequels, the ones that came out in 2018 to 2020, like Wet Dreams Don't Dry and whatnot, that one is on PS4. And so's its sequel. So you can play both Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, and Wet Dreams Don't Dry twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the originals aren't going to be on anywhere close to new consoles. The closest you can get when it comes to this game that is on a slightly new console, okay, have fun, is the 2009 Leisure Suit Larry box office bust. That was on PS3 and Xbox 360. While its sequel or prequel, the one that came out in 2004, Madame Gulad, that one was on PS2, Xbox, and Windows. So yeah. Okay, anyways, immediately when Bites said that, sir, you have the right to remain silent, I thought of something from the game that I played last week that I'll probably play again on Friday. Master Detective Archives Raincode. The peacekeepers will say instead of saying that kind of thing, they'll say, you have no right to be silent. You have no right to a lawyer. You have no right, whatever. They don't give a damn. They will say that. Let me see if I can actually find that line.
Damn, that's cruel. Wait, what the hell's in my cart?
They've threatened to kill before. And they're supposed to be peacekeepers. Their name is literally peacekeepers. They are the opposite of peacekeepers. I kicked the I kicked the Nue. I kicked the Nue. I think the Nue is some kind of chimera. It has a tail with a snake head.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And now the King Chim Chim is here. Hello, big boy! Time to be kicked!
About time.
I love the way this game goes about the kicking and whatnot.
Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
Oh, here we go. Leisure Suit Larry, well, dreams don't dry. Dry twice. And Wet Dreams Saga. Is that like the appeal of this game? When people's putting this like sex repulsor in a situation, and where he's just like, I'm going to have sex.
That's all he wants.
Okay, either way.
That's all he wants.
Sorry to
He wants to have sex, and that is what he wants.
I knew you could do it.
He will also likely be be one of the shortest people you meet in the game. He's not a very tall guy.
Phew. I thought
He's
we
also
That's
not
what-
very
sorry for
attractive.
distracting.
pancakes.
No, you're fine. He's not very attractive. His design kind of shows that.
We need to go to the question.
Yeah, there's that.
But he still somehow manages to get laid somehow.
Damn.
I don't know how. At least I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, I forgot what I gave this guy's voice. Oh, you're back already. That was fast. That was fast. I can't remember if that was right or not. This is the Chim Crown, all right. This is the Chim Crown, all right. I don't know what I did with this guy. I'm surprised you were able to retrieve it so quickly. I cannot imitate Master Roshi. Stop with the laugh. You know how to can you imitate Master Roshi? Or do you not know who he is?
No. I know who he is, I just don't know his voice.
I'm
Can
pretty
you
sure the
speak up?
guy
I'm not wearing any pants.
I'm pretty sure he's the one who's the voice of this guy is Master Roshi's voice actor. I just cannot remember who played him. It's been a while since I've seen Dragon Ball. I have no idea if Daima's any good, but apparently it is canonical to the main series. There's something I want you to help me with. My home is in the mercenary district. It doesn't matter when, but please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Farewell. I was afraid he was going to repeat the dialogue from the whole thing randomly. I know he doesn't because I played the game multiple times before, but I guess my mind's been fried because I just went through a whole scenario on the AI app where my character was. I'm just going to press the run ad button.
Ah, okay.
Already gotten the new mail? I guess we're logging out of the world. Logging out of the world. I really want an MMO like this to be a thing. I guess technically we do have games like this, but I don't know if any of it's actually that close. Are there any MMOs that you've played on console?
I played this old game called Onigiri when I first got my
I played that
PS4.
once before. I played that on the PS4 too.
I played it because it was free.
That was my reason too. It's on PC as well, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
It had a nice, somewhat decent height meter thing, so I could make my character short. Bladen's Soul was also kind of nice. I always chose the smallest character you can really get, and then made him shorter than everyone else. Even of his own kind.
You like short bow? No.
No, I like being the short one.
Here?
Which is hard because the average for women is still 5'3" or 5'4".
Sage.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's increasing, but I'm not sure. Anyways, dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the Chim's Kicker campaign. For details, please talk to the embassy client, Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo's house is in Makanu's mercenary district. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's the area that I love, and I was wondering if you'd like to join me. The area is Delta Submissive Tragedies 1,000 Acre Oaks. Sincerely, Adley. I think we're gonna be getting the scene where Haseo just goes ballistic and gets mad at her for no reason.
Rip.
Oh yeah, here's a
Melissa
thing that's
Mania is
interesting.
too much. Yeah.
Well, at this point, Haseo, it's been, I think, in game and in story, it's been about 6 months since Haseo. One of Haseo's close friends went into a coma due to being attacked by Triage. By this point, I don't know if I should spoil it again, because I've already gotten to the point where where we all know who he is at this point. Should I just say it because I've already got to that part?
Safe.
Okay, well,
Just to be safe.
I'm just saying that when I already played through even to chapter 3 or volume 3 of the game. Which is when you find out, but well, you know. Anyway,
Yes?
this email right here is from 2 characters, obviously. But these 2 characters are not ones you meet in game. This is actually a reference to, I think, the anime. That anime being.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Lena is. I believe this is just an email, but poop. I think this is an email reference to the first games, but I do not remember if this is fully a reference to the first games or a reference to Dot Hack, Twilight, whatever it's called.
Oh, I'm thinking of Zelda.
Lena. I'm just gonna look up Lena. Okay, here we go.
Lena from.
I think this is who I'm thinking it is. It's just that this is a mistranslation of her name. Her name is supposed to be Rena, or Rena.
Okay.
And I think... Oh,
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I read this. I don't know their voices. Well, anyone who plays this game in the future. Oh, okay. I'll explain more when Ryder gets back. Oh, I meant to. Was the volume button on here? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Let's open it that way. Oh, I don't like that. If I increase the tent, it just makes everything fuzzy. I don't like that. Oh, I can increase the brightness. Oh, that's fine. Here we go. That I think was in the original game too. Everything okay? You there, Ryder?
So you were saying?
Okay. Basically, two things are here. Let me go into. Let me see if I want to make sure I'm right here. Here we go. In this, okay, so the one I'm looking at right now is from Hakuto to Lena. Basically, okay. Haseo accidentally gets an email from Hakuto that was intended for Reina if the player had .hack fragment saved. So, since if I were playing the original game on the PlayStation 2 and I also had save file for .hack fragment, then I would have seen this email. But they kind of just let you have it in this version of the game because there was no other way to really get it without that save file. So they just gave it to you. Lena is basically a mistranslation of Reina, protagonist of one of the two protagonists from the anime known as .hack The Legend of Twilight, or .hack Legend of Twilight. It's a different sort of, it's still in the same universe, but Reina and Shugo, two twins, basically wound up getting the rights to two PCs, player character models, based on the two characters known as Kite and Black Rose, who are the original, or two of the original protagonists from the original .hack series. But for Shugo and Reina wind up getting miniature versions of that. So instead of being as tall as the original and more adult, because Black Rose is definitely more adult in her original form, originally. Reina now has a more chibified, or chibi version of of Black Rose design. Black Rose has more of a boob. Reina has less boobs.
Oh no.
Hugo also had the same treatment with Kite. They both are just chibified versions of those characters.
Does
Or their
Hugo get
models
less
are.
boobs too?
No. He's a dude. He's not going to get less boobs. Hokuto, on the other hand, is not. Hakuto, whatever, how you pronounce your name.
Hokuto?
If I can spell it right, that'd be great. Okay, here we go.
What the fuck?
She's the main. Hokuto is a character from Dot Hack AI Buster. It's a one of the, I think, manga or novels. Yeah, it's a novel whose main character is an administrator for the game series itself, known as Albri, and his name is Albrio.
Albrio?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Albiro.
Albirio? Oh.
I have no idea. He's I really don't have a clue. But yeah, he was the main character of Dot Hack AI Buster, and Hakuto, whatever, is a character from AI Buster. And well, apparently she winds up meeting Reina somehow. And this first email that we got is from her to Reina, or Lena as it says here. Stupid. I don't really know why they didn't just retranslate that, but I'm also kind of glad they didn't at the same time. Mainly because current day shit would probably fuck up everything in this game. And I don't want that.
Oh, no doubt.
This next email that we got is actually from Black Rose herself, the main character, one of the main characters in the original game. It does not say who it was to, but I think it was meant to be for Kite. Well, have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I've managed to get back to my life. I do feel kind of lonely at not being able to log into the world, though. But since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, Kazu is Black Rose's younger brother, who I believe is actually sick. I think. Let me check here. Let's see. Oh yeah, they had another manga or novel with Black Rose as the protag. That being Another Birth, apparently, which retells the games from her point of view. Black Rose is a dark-skinned girl with numerous yellow-pink wave symbols around her body. She is what's known as a heavy blade.
Oh.
That is the original the original The World had similar classes to our current to The World R2 and RX, but they were named differently. So Heavy Blade would probably be not Blade Brandisher. It would be something else in this game. Maybe Blade Punisher. He is okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. What? Did I completely forget? I got something wrong here. Her younger brothers aren't Kazu. Who in the world is Kazu then? Hold on. Give me Kite, because I think that's who I'm mistaking. Nope, wait. Oh, no, what? Oh, it doesn't have his name. Who is Kazu then?
Kazu. Paizo.
Okay.
Scout Digo.
Oh, wait a second.
Bazingo.
Oh, Kazu was not his real name. Kazu is the younger brother. There is one of the younger brothers of Black Rose. But Kazu is not his real name. That's his game name. His real name is Fumikazu. Oh, and I am silly. Why didn't I see Kazu in the name already? I feel so dumb. I didn't see the name Kazu in the name.
Kazu. Kazu.
Anyway. But yeah, Akira is the real name of Black Rose. She's a 16-year-old student in her first year of high school. Which means, which actually for us means 10th grade, actually. She's in 10th grade. She's not in, well, first year of high school for us is 9th grade, but she's in Japan, so it's 10th grade. Since 9th grade is the last year of middle school. I don't really know why. I don't think they have kindergarten, but I'm pretty sure they have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth in elementary school, seventh, eighth, ninth, first to sixth in elementary school, second, seventh to ninth in middle, and 10th to 12th in high school. But if I recall correctly, they don't even refer to them as those numbers. They will say a first-year high school student, first-year middle school student. They won't say 12th grade or 7th grade or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure by this point, I don't remember the exact year, but I'm pretty sure this game actually takes place. This particular one, I believe, took place in. This game is in 2017, 2016, 2017. So that means, and I believe the original game is in 2010. So that means by this point, Black Rose is no longer 16. I'm pretty sure she's an adult. Yes, I think so.
Oh damn!
Unless
Like adult by now.
Yeah, by now, by canonically speaking, she probably would be an adult.
Yeah.
If I could find the doggone, it doesn't tell me the year. Okay, when did the World R1 come out? I guess. Okay, I might have been wrong. 2007 is when it came out canonically in a world. When did the game start then? Ay, caramba. Okay. Dot. Hack. Year.
When it probably came out in like 2017, right?
Okay, timeline. I got the timeline.
Or is it just?
I meant like in world, not
Oh,
the
okay.
game. Not when the game itself came out. The original 4, at least the first of the original 4, came out in 2004.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay. So 2010 is when the first Dot Hack games take place. The first
okay.
ever. So if that means this game. Oh, that's right. Haseo, the protagonist of this game, was in the original games as well, or at least in that world. He did play it, but he primarily featured in the Dot Hack Signs anime, which started a year before in the world. But
Signs?
it did. Yeah, Dot Hack Signs is an anime that's canonical to the universe as well. It came out. It took place before the first games, but not by much. Because you do meet the original Black Rose and Kite in the anime towards the end.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of other stuff. The timeline of the Dot Hack world is kind of big. But Haseo, the protagonist of Dot Hack GU, he was in the original game as well. He played a character called Sora, and he was basically an early. Sorry, he was an early PKer. By that I mean player killer, which is funny because he actually becomes a player killer in this game. That's one of the main things about him. When he gains his power in this version, he winds up completely overpowering people and becoming what's known as the legendary PKK, the Killer of Death or something. The Reaper of Death. And doesn't have any memories of his past life from the original game due to being put into a coma by one of the monsters, which, funnily enough, winds up becoming his special giant monster thing that helps him fight against other things in this game. It's known as Skaith, by the way. Okay. I don't really know why they don't reference it a lot in this game. In the GUI manga, I believe it's called, they do more or less reference what happened by making him talk with his old self, in a way. And he winds up referencing Sora. He winds up remembering all that. He was actually 10 years old in the first dot hack. So he's 17 right now.
Okay, that would make sense.
One of the two. And there's other characters in this game that are actually older, or actually the same age as him. There's a character named Wise Man in the original series, and he's also in this game, but he's also the same age as Haseo. And then you have Pi, who I don't think was in the original game, but she is straight up too fond of a 17-year-old.
Too fond of a 17-year-old?
Yeah, by that I mean Yata. The guy who was once Wise Man in the original game. It's weird, but it's also a game from the early 2000s, so those things happen more. But I think we had more backbone back then with a lot of our game topics. I feel like we're kind of descending a bit with some of that. It's annoying. That's why. That's kind of why indie games are becoming popular, because they got some other stuff. Nice, Enzo.
Yeah, more like
Would you please invite me to your party? The two of us
are more like immersive.
I would say they're actually more creative now in indie
land,
because when it comes to indie developers, they have more. They can do more that they want compared to
like big game companies.
Also, typically with indie developers, they how do I say this? They obviously their budget's smaller, freedom. So they could work. They have less to work with. But I don't think they have as much pressure. No, that's not right either. They have more pressure. They have a lot more pressure than full-blown companies. Now that I think about it. But I think some indies have a bit more balls, I guess you could say. And well, they're not in it for the money. Is probably the best word to say.
Indie developers have more backbone.
Some of them do. There are definitely those who fail at that too. Sadly,
they have more moral fiber.
They care. In a lot of cases, they care more about their games. They're not just doing it for money, and they're not. And most often than not, or at least that I can think of, they don't fuck up as much. I have no idea how Shadows, Assassin's Creed Shadows is actually doing right now. Is that had such a that game had such a backlash to it, due to stuff in relation to the main character.
But we shan't discuss it. Also, ads are coming in 2 minutes.
Because it can, that kind of topic can be divisive. I'm just saying it's very weird. Okay, I think we were supposed to come here for something. Nope, we aren't actually supposed to head to another map. Duck on it. Back to the dome. To the dome!
No
Do I have enough
gods
money
in the
to buy anything, I wonder?
Thunderdome.
I don't think I have enough money to buy anything. Let's see. I currently have 128. No, 60 GP. Why? I forgot. That's nothing. Let's see. How much? That is literally nothing. 60 does not get you a damn thing. Whatever.
Well,
At least we don't have... Oh, okay. I can't actually take syllabus with me. I'm sorry, Sil, my man. I'm sorry. I keep... Every time... You know how I have my audio for my alerts set up? Or
yeah,
rather, do you know the sounds I use?
I think so.
I think you're bothering me.
They're
Don't
all
send
from
me
this
an
game,
email in
so...
the first place.
Most of them are from this game, so it's a little hard
Oh, okay.
to tell what's
This is
what
one of my
sometimes.
very favorite areas.
What is my favorite Monster Hunter creature? I do not remember. It has been some time since I played it. I have played Monster Hunter. One of my favorite Monster Hunter games is actually the second, or rather, I really like the Monster Hunter Stories games.
The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
I highly recommend it. Oh, I'm going to see a
Prettier
movie
than
tomorrow, by the
usual?
way.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Oh, a movie.
I mean, this is just an online game.
Sonic 3. I'm going to go see Sonic 3 tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Oh, ads are starting soon. BRB. I will plug in my stuff as I go.
Now then, let's
Man,
go
I love
find the
this
beast
charger.
statue.
I've gotten so far. Not particularly so far. But, like, I'm on the 30th page of the Mandrake Kitten.
What now?
Can't believe it started in frickin' 2020. Or was it 2019?
I have no idea.
Oh, the Mandrake Inn. This short story I made to, like, practice with writing. Writing shit.
Oh, that one. Okay, cool.
see, what are the dates? 2019, 2019.
Wait, what's going to take long to show up? Enzo, the avatars? Or something else? Oh.
2020.
Well, you don't need to show me all the avatars, Enzo. I don't need to see them all. I still want to play the game itself on Wednesday. I'm actually getting my I'm getting the first part of my bill of my of the new parts tomorrow, I think. The fan, I believe, and the thermal paste. I still have thermal paste from 2020, but I didn't know if my room's temperature is hot, so I had no idea if it was still good. So I decided to say, hey, just get the newest one. Oh, kick the thing.
You're really fast. I'll give you this.
Okay, Moon Rabbit.
That's what she said.
Yeah, 200 EXP, baby. I don't know if how much that did for me. Let's find out. I'm close, but no cigar. So close, but no cigar. Does anyone know what that song, who that is by, but me?
The Truman Show.
It is not from the Truman Show. It's a song. It could
Oh,
it could
then
have
I don't know.
references to something else, but I'm not entirely sure. The person who makes it does do a lot of parodies of other songs, and he's known for it. Basically, there's a saying that if he makes a parody of whatever song you made, then it was a good song.
Oh,
You figure out
okay.
who'd that be?
Ninja Sex Party.
No. They're good, but that's not at all who I'm talking about. The person I'm talking about's been around a lot longer than Ninja Sex Party.
Silver Gunner.
It's one guy.
I give up. Tell me.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic. That. It's a good song. Oh, of course.
I think Amish Paradise is a one. Or,
Yeah, did you know that Michael
White and
Jackson?
Nerdy. Oh god, the frames just now. What about White and Nerdy?
Oh, okay.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Enzo or Godzilla. I don't mind seeing your avatars, but I do want to wind up playing VR chat itself. Not just sitting there watching watching the avatars. I have really got to get better at attacking them, like making sure they don't catch me right away. That's fine, Enzo. Ah, no! Fuck you! I'm glad my Drimple's already in his room because I'm pretty sure he heard me at one point just say fuck so many times. I don't know. I don't think he was happy with it.
Oh, yeah, so.
What do you mean, Enzo? What do you mean? Got a symbol fragment? Okay, I can just keep going forward. I don't need to... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the, what do you call it? The Mecha Grunty.
What is this, a robot?
If you got rid of the G and R and added a C, that'd be a whole nother word.
McGrunty?
I said get rid of the R too.
Course unknown, fuel insufficient, function shut down, emergency
That is also Yuri Lowenthal. I can tell that's Yuri.
passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep.
That is definitely Yuri.
Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chim sphere, please.
Hey
I need
bro,
to make
be a
it-
bud.
I need to
don't
make a
look at your
zero.
avatars, and so I just want to be able to play the game itself. I don't want to spend the whole time in a world looking at your avatars. I cannot tell what it was saying. I'm pretty sure that was saying Mecha, 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 Grunty. Fairy orb. Okay, that should tell the shop owners to give me more of those because I really want more fairy orbs. As with a fairy orb, I can make sure I know everything that's in the place I'm in.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes
It
from...
seems to have crashed, but not in this area.
No.
Something is
It won't hurt
falling.
you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember
Guardian.
who Sakaki is, right?
There are
He is one of
reports
the
of
officers.
2 trucks having
Man,
sex
I don't have time
in
for
the
this.
nearby sector.
Hey,
We must go over there
wait!
and
Oh,
stop
damn it.
them.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Guardian, I am hungry. I am very
Oh, come on.
hungry.
Damn it.
If I had the video editing software and a computer, I would totally make a zero out of context compilation.
Ouch. I dropped my controller on my foot. Thankfully, it's not metal. Pretty sure this thing's plastic, like a hard plastic. Next thing of me. That what you said?
Yeah, like a they're the Ermine out of context compilation.
That'd be interesting.
Ooh.
I wonder how much of it would feature you saying carousel out of nowhere.
Like if I were to be making the compilation, I probably wouldn't include that. Just for
I think I might
journalistic
play
integrity.
Eastside up again next Friday. That might be fun.
That was nothing.
I actually really like the concept of Eastside. I'm not expecting a sequel of the game anytime soon because I don't think the developer has ever really made a game that has sequels, nor has the games ever ended on a purely positive note. Because I'm pretty sure even their game Unfilmed ended with something bad happened to the pro tag. Or at least I think. I don't think it ended well for any of the characters. I could be completely wrong. I might actually go and play Unfilmed on stream at one point. It's all on PC, by the way. I don't none of them are console games. I don't think Shato, whatever their name is, ever played or ever puts it on consoles.
What the heck is that in the distance?
What?
Looks like a bunch of looks like a bunch of lights in the distance. Oh, those are swords.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your streams, the way you're watching is a little late.
So far, just counted 5-second delay.
That I believe is mainly due to Wi-Fi, but I'm not entirely sure. Like a mix of my Wi-Fi not being good and your Wi-Fi not being good. Ah, I didn't get the chance to use it. I would have gotten more points.
Oh boy.
Okay, idly good. Another symbol fragment. Up here. Yes!
What the fuck was
Outbreak
that?
of battle. Mushroom or onion mash. Fuck the onion mash.
Did you hear that
I don't
too?
know that. I did not hear it. What?
Did you hear like someone going, "I'll break that too"?
I don't know. I said outbreak of battle. I don't know about that. Or maybe it was Adley talking. Oh, careful. Button. X, B, Y, B. X, B. I am terrible at this. Especially since I'm still not used to this controller. And I can't use I don't think my PS4 controller will work anymore. And even then, I can't tell because the damn game doesn't change its button prompts when you switch controllers. Some games do, but not this game. And the dumb thing about that is, for me, is that this game was a PS2 game. Or at least for me, I know it was. I don't know if it was on anything else.
That was nothing.
Okay, not what I meant to do, but that works too. I really need more moves. The fact that I'm still playing this game after all this time, and I have streams of this game from close to the beginning of my time streaming.
That was nothing.
This is one of the earliest games I've ever streamed.
Dang, a long-running series.
It's also not just a long-running series; it's a series that just had to restart. I don't know because of a stupid. I don't remember. I don't know if it's just because of my external hard drive being changed, but still. Actually, no. I still had a lot of my saves for the other games when I did all this. Something must have happened to these save in the cloud or something on Steam. Whatever. Still a good game regardless.
Seems like it.
Let's see. Adley, you don't do a damn thing but hit them with your stick or staff when you should be healing. Wait, I forgot I could set her to do that, can't I? Let me see. Nope, we're about to end this, so I guess there's no point. By that, I don't mean the
Adley, heal.
I will... I'm sorry, what?
Adley, heal. Do I have to hit you again?
She's meant to be a healer.
We've got
That's
what we
her
came
class.
here for. We're going
She's a
back to the
cleric.
town.
She's a cleric.
Yeah, I know, but I feel
harvest
like
cleric.
Haseo's. Yeah, no, but I feel like Haseo's a freaking dick.
Hey,
He is. At the start of the game, he is absolutely
I've
a
already
dick.
heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
You kind of
As the
noticed.
story, as it goes, he does lose his dickishness. He does start caring more for people. Even in this game, he starts to care for people. But it continues on even further once you get to the next games. He starts to realize that he shouldn't be acting this way, even though he lost. For him, he lost someone he cared about. He went through something. Well, not fully. She's still alive, but she's in the real world. She's in a coma.
Oh.
She was attacked by someone, or by what's known as Tri-Edge, and due to that, she was put in a coma.
Oh.
This person, her name is Shino. She honestly was pretty much his she was the only one kind of helping him enjoy the game in a sense. He was already kind of in a bad mood when they first played the game. If you watch Dot Roots, you'll see that he actually is almost at the start of this game. We already see that he is attacked or betrayed by some people almost immediately, by other players. So that already puts him in a bad mood. Dot Roots takes place right after that event, where he gets PK'd. And then he winds up joining the Twilight Brigade alongside Ovan, Shino, Tabby, and I think Sakisaka or something. You only really see Tabby and Sakisaka in the anime. You do see Tabby in this game, but not in this game. It's only until like number 3 at the end. As like a special thing. I don't think she doesn't really become important. Which sucks because she was adorable in the anime.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing him getting PK'd in the demo I played.
Oh, you played the demo. I don't know why
Yep.
that didn't sound like a question. You played the demo? That's a question. There we go.
Oh yeah, like a long time back.
Back on, what'd you play it on? Did you have one of those demo discs?
Oh, on PS4.
Oh, okay. Was that before this game came fully out?
No, I think it was out by that time. I just caught a hold of a demo because it was, well, free.
You can play it fully.
Limits.
You can get it. I played it first on a PS4, if I recall correctly. So you can get it there, like fully, if you want to ever play it. I feel like some games that you play, you like choices a little bit, to an extent. You don't play a lot of games with choices, but I know you like those kind of games. I like them too. So this game probably wouldn't fit that. But that is up to you.
Nope.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check
But
by
yeah,
yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
during Dot Hack Roots, Dot Hack Roots, you see how he gets attached to Shino and Tabby and all them. And then you do see her get PK'd. In this game, you don't see it until later, but you see her get PK'd. Well, no. Oh. Technically, he doesn't. Technically, he finds her already been PK'd, so he doesn't actually witness it. Because if he did, he'd know who it was, who did it from the start. So that doesn't really make sense. But the end of the anime starts where Haseo loses his powers. Basically, where he loses because in the at one point in the anime he gets to a certain point where he kind of increases his power tenfold incredibly quickly, leading to him going skipping past his second stage, because he is what's known as an adept rogue, which basically allows you to use multiple weapons. But there is a caveat to that too. Can you guess what the caveat is, Ryder?
No. What is it?
Basically, it takes him longer to master each weapon since he has multiple of them.
Oh, okay.
And he chose 3. Twin Blade, which is his first, which is what he is now. Then he chose whatever the heavy blade is. I think Blade Brandisher? No. Edge Punisher. It was Edge Punisher. He takes the Edge Punisher form, and then his third is the Reaper one. Swift Reaper, something, Flip Reaper. It's the Flip Reaper. He chose those 3 forms. And when we see him at the beginning of the game, before he loses his abilities, he already has taken the Flip Reaper form. Or Flick Reaper. Meaning, when he gained that, you see how he gets to that form in the anime. At one point, he goes through something called I forget what it's called, but he goes through this giant dungeon, and when he gets to the end, he kind of steals the power from an old character who is very important to the universe, and he winds up skipping past his second stage, or second form, all the way to his third. That's what happened. That's how he winds up so powerful by the time we see him at the beginning of this game. And then he loses it when he fights who he assumes is Tri-Edge. I'm just going to say it's not who we fight is not actually Tri-Edge, but he is important. And also a reference to another character from the past.
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
go with you.
I get the feeling if my friend Blue Divivian comes on here, they would probably get mad that I'm playing this game because I kind of blew up their brain once when I was in a VR chat world talking about this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's this
Okay, maybe not literally, obviously, but still. I overwhelmed their brain, basically.
Mhm.
But I have a deep love for this game series, or well, this one in particular. I still haven't. I don't think I ever properly played the first four.
What a strange sound.
I don't know if I really played consoles at that point. As I actually played the first of the games that I played was actually the third one, and I played it late into its existence already.
You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign, it's Tri-Edge.
It's the sign of Tri-Edge.
What? Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called?
You hear?
What? Haseo!
There we go. There it is. Okay.
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's how the first actual special worlds that we go to is at this point. What's your question, Enzo?
Are we in the Lost Grounds?
Yeah, oh yeah, Lost Grounds. The first Lost Grounds we actually go to in the game. Nope, sorry. Sorry, that's not true either. Canonically speaking, the first Lost Grounds we go to is actually that church that we started at the beginning of the game where we lose our abilities. That's the first. I cannot remember the name of it. It used to be my home world in VR chat too. But I can't remember if it just disappeared or yeah. What do you mean by that, Enzo?
This might just be a fantastic new discovery.
I don't know if
Haseo.
it's me or my wife. Don't know if it's my TV or Wi-Fi, but it keeps on moshing.
Are you watching this on your TV right now?
Oh
wait,
yeah.
through your PS4.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Indrance! It's the guy, it's another character who was also in the first game.
What is that? It's so pretty.
What do you mean by that, Enzo?
That sound. It's coming from that person.
I'm correct, I think Anzo means you're not acting like yourself.
Not sure if that's it either. I know I'm acting like myself.
What's up with him?
This is myself when I play this game because I love this game.
Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
Hey, it's Kun. I really wish his name was something else because that word is too close to another word. But I know it's not the same. It's spelled differently too. It's spelled with a K and a U and an N. And not a C. Thankfully. I won't spell the rest.
Attention viewers, ads are coming in 2 minutes. I repeat, group farting in 2 minutes. Who the heck is that? we were on VC and you were talking, then you talk like an AI or a different person with no soul, and it feels like you don't care about your friends. Like, what?
What do you mean? What are
And
you
you're
talking
stuck.
about, Enzo? Because when you were in VRC and we are talking, and then you talk like an AI or like a different person with no soul, like it kind of feels like you don't care about. Okay. Gonna eat for a moment.
I mean, I get wrapped up in my stuff too.
Stay back.
I sound like an AI, is what you're saying. When I talk like an AI, I just like being goofy in that game. That's the main thing for me there. I like to be goofy. I also like singing. That's just the way I am in that game. That game brings out a different. That game, I can actually move around in that game. While in this game, I am playing a game where I watch the screen. I do enjoy it. Obviously, it's not. I do enjoy playing games that aren't VR chat. But there's more you do in VR chat. There's going to be some differences in the way I act. And what do you mean? I don't act. We're gonna see. I forgot. What was his? I forget what his avatar's name was.
What are these guys?
Maybe I'm just. I'm not really any different when I play VR chat, other than I can do more, I guess, physically in VR chat. I can be the character that I am, or the character I can be in that game. I can do a lot of things. I don't know how to explain it. But what do you mean though by the last part? Or like a different person with no soul, like it kind of feels like you don't care about your friends, you only care about yourself. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What are you referring to when you say that? Please explain. Also, when I get into VR chat, I want to have a good time. I do want to hang out with friends, yes, but I also want to have a good time.
Whew.
All done. You two okay?
I love the pre-rendered models, but it kind of sucks how different they are to the other models. They don't have mouth movements when you see them when they're not pre-rendered.
Oh.
Which is
Doesn't
fine.
seem like
It's a
I'm very welcomed here.
It's based on an. This
whatever.
was originally
Hey,
a
you,
PS2
over
game.
there. Are you okay?
Oh shoot!
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life too?
Yep,
At
she
any
fainted
rate,
in real life.
I'm glad I got here in time.
When attacked by those
Ooh.
things,
Who are you?
when attacked by
Who,
those
me?
things, you will. That kind of stuff will happen.
Oh
Well,
no.
I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
If any of this game was realistic, it would not look as cool. To go up against the bug and all that, it would not be as cool. No way, shape, or form. It would just be or key mashes or button mashes, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a
Just
player
explain,
faint from
Enzo.
something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
What was the puppet's name? Or no,
So,
not puppet.
you were able to see the Avatar.
What
Are
is the
those
avatar's name?
fairies? Oh,
That's
Cannot
right,
remember his name.
Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
are those fairies trailing behind, leaving a trail of Norse runes behind them?
Player's nickname?
Hardly.
I think it's more like code.
I couldn't help but think it was too much
But
of
I
a
could be wrong.
coincidence to meet up with you here.
Oh, nope.
What?
You might be right.
Nothing. Just
You might be
talking to
right.
myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more.
I
about
see it too.
Avatar.
I think
Am
that
I
is
right?
runes or
Not really.
runes.
You can use one too.
Huh?
Why are they spelled the same but pronounced differently? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing with
Can
any
you
word?
read runes?
No, that's not what I mean. But I'm talking about the
Oh.
words themselves, like runes and ruin. They both are spelled the same, but they're pronounced differently. Like ruin, rune. You don't even really use the I in rune. No, sorry. No, I messed up.
There's no I in
Rune
runes.
is R-U-N-E.
Ooh.
Rune is R-U-N-E. What am I talking about? My bad. I did it dumb.
Ooh.
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that
Don't
you
feel
and your
disobeyed.
character have the
I
right
do the
answer.
dumb too.
Haseo, your character hides something.
It's
There's a
the
dangerous
lady.
Power inside you.
The lady
Come
The
over to
tall
Headquarters and
lady?
you'll see.
with
While you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
How did you?
ball
Who told you
stomping
about
boots.
Like I said,
Okay, I'll shadow that.
that's just one more reason why
What?
you should come.
What?
What?
Is that
Okay.
sarcastic?
Oh, no, hold on. What did you say?
What did you say?
I don't know what you said. I thought you said you were about to leave.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Okay.
Still got a little bit battery left.
I wish you had a way to join in Discord
Looks
without
like this is a
having to
big
use your cell phone.
fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been
I mean, I do
lucky,
have
you
my
would-
laptop, but that thing kind of breaks.
It's nothing.
That thing kind of
Oh.
like shits itself after like
Okay.
either 3 hours of usage, and I lost the charger for it
So you
somewhere.
realize it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
And again,
Listen.
I might just be
next time
able
you
to
invite
find
me,
a
make it somewhere
charger
where we
for
can
it at
level up.
Walmart, although it's not. Although laptop charger isn't commonly a. I don't know. Either
You
way,
gotta find the right one because some can be different.
and different by brand.
Sometimes, yeah. Brand, even by brand, certain have the. Okay. Some are different. Some chargers are different than the others. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
I've got 5. How many mail do I need? I got a lot of mail. And I still don't have enough money to buy anything. These worlds suck. Forget how I forget when you actually start earning something. Hello, Haseo? The last round was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was the monster that looked like a bug, and a system administrator. But most of all, the person beneath the legs tree felt very strange. What do you think was that sound I heard from his direction? What do you mean, what do you mean my sound? Yeah, I'm just gonna ask. I don't want to be a dick. Hey, Haseo! How are you doing? That place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the settings for... Oh, okay, this is just a setting thing. Got it. Okay.
You can select the start button
by pressing start button.
You can also
what are you talking about? We're
adjust
not
your
in a
sound.
game. I think there's only a few games that actually go meta with it, where let's say, well, not really meta, but one character will say, "Hey, you press this button to do this," and then the player character will say, "What are you talking about? What button? Where? Where do I press this button?" Oh yeah, here's the Hokuto message. That was in reference to the other Hokuto message to Reina. Now I got something to go to at home.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Coon's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
I think when 10:25 hits, I'll probably start wrapping stuff up.
Alright.
Let's read all their details. Adelie loves small birds. I think her name is actually based on a flower. Yeah. She enjoys chatting with Moon Tree members. Nice to meet you. Here's Coon's stuff. Girls I like a lot. Girls I don't. None. Color orange, yellow, red. There's no orange or red on him, I'm pretty sure. Or, well, his gloves are a little close, but I think they're actually supposed to be brown. I don't know. Okay, let's go for it. This guy is the techie of everyone, I'm pretty sure. Silibus is definitely the techie. He wants a new cell phone, a G-Power 9 graphics card, which I assume is supposed to be based on the NVIDIA graphics card? Maybe? I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, we're getting new NVIDIA graphics cards soon. The 50 series is coming out, or at least it's going to be revealed at CES. I'm not getting one. I'm sticking to AMD for now. And also, I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a damn graphics card. Because NVIDIA's shit tends to be expensive. If I upgrade again my GPU again in the future, it's going to be the 7900 XTX. Or maybe one of the 9000 series ones. I don't know. Because AMD's RX series, they're coming out with some new ones too. But I just got my 7800, so I'm going to be lasting for a little bit. I also just ordered a bunch of other stuff, so I'm sticking with all that for a little while. This guy also referenced the M2D, and he got our back. The M2D is basically the headset that they wear when they play the game. The game, how they play the game, is not like a regular VR game where you have controllers. It's a VR headset, and then you have a regular controller like an Xbox or a PlayStation controller. That's how that works in this game.
Oh, okay.
Here's our boy Gaspard, who is voiced by the same guy who plays Kakashi Senpai or Kakashi in Naruto. And he also played the original version of Teddy in the original Persona 4 game. The voice actor who plays Teddy in later games, starting with Persona 4 Golden, is actually the same guy who plays Silibus. I don't know how that happened. Also, Yuri Lowenthal, who plays our protagonist, is also in Persona 4 as well as Yosuke Hanamura.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Coon! His voice actor is the main protagonist in Persona 4. I completely, I
okay.
almost blanked on that. It's Johnny Bosch who plays Kun. He is also Ichigo from Bleach. He's also the current Broly. I hate that he took over, but at least it's still a guy that I like. But yeah, he also played. Oh yeah, Yuri Lowenthal also was the protagonist in the original Persona 3, not the Reload. That one I believe is someone entirely different.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't confuse that. We'll see more as it goes. Gaspar's favorite thing is napping. His favorite food, paella. I don't know how to pronounce that. What is that?
Hello.
What is What is that?
I don't know.
He doesn't like avocados or natto, which I believe is a type of Japanese food. He wants Haseo to play with him. By that, he just means the game, obviously. Maybe he wants you to play cards with him, because there is a card game in this game. I guess you could kind of consider it similar to like TCGs in real life, plus a bit of Gwent, I guess, if you've played The Witcher. But not the same as Gwent. I'm just making a reference. The game itself being Crimson Versus. When I say MineOS, I immediately think, oh, is that a Linux? That'd be interesting if it was, but I don't think it is. Oh, did I not save? Oh well, I'll save when I get in. I always like to oversave.
I'm supposed to meet Kun in the mercenary
Oh crap.
district.
Maybe we'll actually leave. Oh shit.
All right, have a good rest of the night, dude.
You too.
All right, let's keep going out. Oh, brain. Okay, there we go. The year of our potato. Why am I doing this? I could literally have just... Oh well. I want to see the whole place anyways. If I lose my footing or forget where I'm going, I will find another thing. Or I'll just use this. Give me a moment. I'm gonna let it play and something.
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at-home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
All right, had to talk to myself for a moment. I won't say what though.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into at-home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
All right, I understand.
So, here you go. Take it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Huh? You two
Pretty
know
sure,
each
but
other?
pretty sure by this point, hag just apparently I looked it up on Urban Dictionary. It has multiple meanings, but the main meaning for it now is those older than 30 that are unattractive. He is 26, I'm pretty sure. At this point in time.
Of course not.
But this game did come out a while ago, so the meaning of it's probably different.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
She's actually quite sexy in real life.
Get this guy out of here.
Have you seen her
right
picture?
now,
She's
Coon.
got
I
appeal.
don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately...
Okay, I'm gonna press the add button for a moment. Alright. I'll continue on this for a little bit longer until
Pi,
I
I'm
decide to
afraid
go.
that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
You be quiet. Coon, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
Brain. Okay. What's I forget. I do.
What is this place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Welcome to the room of something.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore.
Oh, that's it.
Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Are you the Yata that Coon and the Hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
Just
There has
letting
been
it go.
a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
That's a good word.
You've been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happened to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the
There's a lot more to it than that.
Don't give me that! How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves? It's all your fault that Shino... that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen!
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct.
Sorry if I'm
You
not speaking,
are a
I'm letting this
chosen
go.
one.
But also, I'm resting my eyes. I'm a little tired.
Characters like yours are known as epitaph
It's my own fault, really.
users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are, in fact, the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes,
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
that is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
Okay, are we almost done? Can I go save now?
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
I see.
I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait!
I just need to go save.
What the hell?
Then I can go to bed.
Oh well.
Done.
I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
I got a mood to see tomorrow. Let's just log out. Read the mail later. All right. That's enough for tonight. Got 2 hours and 2.5 hours. I would love for more, but yeah, couldn't happen. I'm also tired. It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Weasel's Urban Theater in for tonight. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all again on Wednesday. I'll be seeing Sonic 3 tomorrow, so expect me to be happy about that. Bye, everyone. if I did the intro right. Or outro. Alright, everyone, it's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Weasels Urban Theater to end for tonight. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all again on Monday. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good rest of the night, good rest of the day, good rest of the evening, whatever it is for you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And good night. Good morning. Whatever it is, bye.